today, and we will hear member statements from the honourable members for the District of Ferryland, Conception Bay South, St. John's Centre, Topsail Paradise, and Placentia West Bellevue. The Honourable Member for Ferryland.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm honoured to have the opportunity to recognise Mayor Harold Maloney as a member of Bay Bulls Town Council for 30 years. First elected in 1990, he served as councillor for 4 years. In the last 26 years, Harold has served as deputy mayor for 12 years and mayor for 16. Under his leadership, the town of Bay Bulls has won 6 municipalities Newfoundland Labrador Torngat Awards, including 3 for excellence in governance. Harold's commitment to his community goes beyond his years in municipal service. He is the current chair of the Eastern Regional Service Board, the Bay Bulls Regional Lifestyle Centre Board, and the Southern Shore Joint Council. Harold is a member of the East Coast Trail Association Board of Directors and former chair of the Irish Loop Development Board and former member of the Harris Centre Board of Directors. In recognition of his community contributions, Harold was awarded the Community Economic Development Award for Outstanding Individual Achievement in 2004 and Memorial University's Tribute Award for Outstanding Community Service in 2009. I ask all colleagues to join me in congratulating Mayor Harold Maloney on 30 years as a member of Bay Bulls Town Council. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for Conception Bay South.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Bright Business Achievement Awards recognise businesses in Conception Bay South that go above and beyond. This year, the 9th Annual Bright Business Awards were held October 20th as part of Small Business Week. The annual event is hosted by the town of Conception Bay South and is a great opportunity for local entrepreneurs to network and showcase their individual businesses in our community. Since 2012, the town has recognised achievements of 399 local businesses. The Bright Business Achievement Awards help recognise contributions of local businesses that have gone above and beyond. This year's award winners are Beautiful Business, Multi-Year Award, Around the Block Quilting and Fabric, Single Tenant Award, Heritage Square Retirement Living, Downtown CBS Member of the Year, The Hangout, Community Pride and Partnership, Funky Junk Home Decor, Dave Murphy Chamber Leadership Award, Taylor's Fish, Fruit and Vegetable Market, Noseworthy Award, Bob Wasman, Musically Inclined, Established Business, Taylor's Fish, Fruit and Vegetable Market, and New Startup of the Year, Frida's Riverside Cafe. I would like to extend my congratulations to the award winners, nominees and sponsors. The COVID-19 pandemic is particularly hard for local businesses this year, and I wish them well and encourage everyone to support locally. Thank you.
The Honourable Member for St. John's Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Salvation Army Chess Penny Centre of Hope recently moved from a 2,000 square foot temporary location and now operates out of its new 40,000 square foot location on 18 Springdale Street. Captain Tony Brushett and his team currently serve close to 600 hot meals for lunch each week and help some 100 to 150 families a week with emergency groceries and clothing. Starting this Friday and every Friday until December the 11th, volunteers and staff are registering families for Christmas hampers and toys for their children. One of the key reasons the Salvation Army opened this new facility was not only to look after those who are struggling with issues during a pandemic or Snowmageddon or Christmas, but to be here, to be present to help those struggling with food insecurity, homelessness, medical care, addictions, and so much more every week of the year. They are a mission-minded team dedicated to serving all in need, completely without any judgment. They love what they do and those they serve, but cannot do it alone. If you are able to help in any way, please feel free to reach out by calling 237-0273 or emailing Captain Tony Brushett at tony.brushett@salvationarmy.ca. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Topsail Paradise.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this past year I had the pleasure of attending the Conception Bay South Lions Club Charter Night, the anniversary of their charter, official charter. This group was formed 49 years ago when 25 community-minded citizens got together to provide programs and services within the community. Known to be some of the most active volunteers across the province, the Conception Bay South Lions Club have done so much over the past 45 years helping those in need. The club has become something of a household name, thanks to its members' constant efforts to better the community. They can be found at an array of events, preparing hot breakfasts at local schools, supporting the local food banks, fundraising, sponsoring junior and senior speak-outs, providing high school scholarships, and they also support a blind hockey program, which helps visually impaired children participate in a hockey program tailored to meet their needs. Mr. Speaker, their motto is, "We serve," and they certainly do that. I ask all honourable members to please join me in congratulating the Conception Bay South Lions Club for their endless contributions to their community.
The honourable member for Placentia West Bellevue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I would like to take the time in this House to acknowledge a very talented man from my district of Placentia West Bellevue, Mr. Earl Pardy Jr. This year, on November 9th, Mr. Pardy celebrates his 50th birthday. Mr. Pardy is a great entertainer. With his accordion, he'll play you a show like no other. Mr. Pardy is very community-minded and gives back to the many organizations and events in the great town of Marystown. You will see and most likely hear Mr. Pardy's music at any festival on the Burin Peninsula, and I hope I can help fulfill his lifelong dream of playing in the Newfoundland and Labrador Folk Festival. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Pardy is a very humble man, and when asked where he learned how to play so well, he will always accredit his mentor, the late John Joe Pigeon of Show Point, Marystown. I ask all honourable members of this House to join me in wishing Mr. Earl Pardy Jr. a very happy 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Earl. Enjoy your next trip around the sun. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.